We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The third base.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cole. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Judge.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And here's Jose Perazo. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Perazo has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Good battle. Count remains full. Moreland, base runner at first with one out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The set and the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
0-2. Here it is. That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Sliced hard on the ground. One there. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So striding in, Luke Voigt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. One strike now from Cole.
Down 1-1. Hey.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter Christian Vasquez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. side. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hard hit toward the hole. Devers has it, and that's the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Changeup called strike one. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Strike taken up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Perazo. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 1-1 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Softly hit to short. Torres brings it in, and there's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. Now here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Luis Cessa is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Cessa, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. This ball will be chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Michael Chavis waits on deck. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
In now, Jose Perazo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-1. Here it is.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The right fielder, number 16.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High chopper towards first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Scooped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
J.D.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 29.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder, number 99.
Now batting, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Chavis.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Lays off 2-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First offering on its way.
At the ball.
McHugh, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Chavis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Taylor, a native of Arizona. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Perazo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Fastball well outside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Brandon Workman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 44, Brandon.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. And that's in there. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Chavis onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. He leaps and makes the catch as he crashes into the wall, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez earns his first win of the season. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Brandon Workman wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.